What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Polor back here today. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to grow on Kick. So I think that people get a very different misconception of what Kick really is and how to grow as a streamer. So people just think, oh, I can just stream for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and that's just going to gain me viewers and subscribers and followers and all these other things. That's really not how it works. Now, don't get me wrong. Streaming for a long time can actually wield some really good results. It can teach you how to be a good streamer, and it can also bring a okay fan base to you, but you're going to get to a point where you're not really gaining any followers or any subscribers. Once you get to that point, you're kind of dead in the water. You really don't want to get to that point because that can be extremely demotivating and cause you to not really want to stream. Once you really get to that point, it's really hard to get back into the groove of streaming. So here's some kind of advice for you guys that you guys can use to really grow that channel. I'm going to tell you guys how I did it and how I grew fast, because I was at 100 followers in less than 2 months over there on Kick. And I had 50 subscribers in less than 2 months over on Kick. So what I can tell you guys without a shadow of a doubt is Kick is the best streaming platform to be on right now. It has the best split for revenue, it has really good moderation, and it really is just a better version of YouTube and Twitch streaming combined. It is the best platform to be on. I genuinely enjoy doing it. It is one of the best places I've ever streamed on, and I genuinely enjoy it. I'm going to tell you guys now that the really good ways you really want to focus on is making content outside of Kick. When you guys are making YouTube videos like this, or you guys are making short form content on TikTok or tweeting, when you guys are going live, you need to make sure that you guys have some shorts out that are promoting your Kick streams, or TikToks that are promoting your Kick streams, tweets. Tweet out when you go live. Make sure people know. Make sure you're gaining an audience on Twitter so that when you go live and you're tweeting it out, they know, which means they can come into your stream. When you're making short form content, make sure you are telling people, by the way, I'm live right now on Kick. Go follow me, go over there, go watch the streams. If you're making YouTube videos, at the end of your video or at the beginning of the video, promote your Kick stream. Promote what you're doing so that people see it. People want to go over there. Make content that is enjoyable so that when they see it, they're like, wow, I want to watch this guy do this live. I want to watch and see what he does live. You know what I mean? You have to focus on that. That is your main focus. If you want to see any growth on Kick, it has to come from outside of Kick. With any streaming, you want to have a viewer coming in from outside. If you're streaming on Kick and you want some people to come into your stream, you have to have content outside that makes people interested in what you're going to be doing on your live stream. Also, a really good thing to focus on when you're streaming is what games do you want to play if you're doing gaming, or what do you want to talk about if you're doing just chatting? What do you want to do? I wouldn't say plan your stream out in a way, but I would say that there are some times that planning your stream out might be the best course of actions. Now, I'm not saying that you want to get your friends together and be like, oh, by the way, at the 20th minute of the first hour, we're going to go over here and do this, or in the first 20 minutes, we're going to do this, or first 30, 40, 50. No. Don't script your stream out. Plan out what you want to do. Yeah, for your stream, be like, okay, I want to go for a high kill game on Fortnite, or I want to troll my friends on Fortnite, or I want to go into COD and I want to be top of the leaderboard, or I want to get this many wins. Focus on goals you can have for that stream. Try to reach them, but don't make it like, oh, I'm scripting this out, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. No. Make it so that you're making content you're going to enjoy doing, but kind of plan it out so that you have an idea. So let's say you have a 3-hour stream plan for first hour, try to focus on this, second hour, try to focus on this, third hour, start winding down into the ending. That's what you really want to kind of focus on. Now, I can't say that with subathons, because subathons are a bit weirder to focus on. I've done a couple subathons, and in my opinion, Those are really good ways to grow, but they can also be extremely taxing. So only do subathons if you really believe you can. Don't just jump into it thinking, oh, I can do this, and then you're overwhelmed in the first 2 hours and you don't have any idea what you're going to do for the rest. The best real ways to grow on Kick is to focus on outside social media. If you want to grow on Kick, you have to have a presence on TikTok or YouTube or Twitter or even Instagram. You want to make sure that when you're posting, oh, I'm live, people want to come in there and watch you. So you see it now a lot with TikTokers. If they're making YouTube content, you'll see a lot of the time they'll be like, hey, yo, new video just posted on YouTube, cut to the skit. Or they'll do the skit, cut to the ad for their channel. That's what you really want to do. You need to focus on really pushing that short form content, because short form content is the way to the future. If you're a YouTuber or a streamer, you want to be making short form content of your streams or your YouTube videos, because people have really, really, really small attention spans nowadays. So you want to catch them and be like, boom, I'm doing this. Come watch me. Oh, this was captured on stream. Come watch me do it on stream. You want to grab attention so that people will come over to your streams from your other content. That is the best way to grow. That is the only real way to grow. I mean, you can put up, let's say you're streaming every day for 30 days and you're putting up, 5 to 6 hours every single day. Yeah, you're going to see some growth. Anybody who streams for that much amount of time and that many days consistently is going to see some growth, but you're going to stagnate. You're going to start to see less and less and less and less and less when it comes to your growth, whether you're doing outside content. If you're doing outside content while also still doing those long streams and you're streaming every day, you're going to see 10 times the growth you would see if you were just streaming normally. The content you do outside is what represents the content you do inside. Now, I know what you guys have been saying, really? Outside, inside? What do you mean by that? The content you make outside of Kick is the content that's going to get people to come inside of your streams. That's going to make them want to watch you. That's going to make them really be like, oh my God, this guy has a really good presence on TikTok or YouTube or Twitter. Let's watch him make some good content. Let's watch him stream. Let's see if he can keep up the entertainment value while he's streaming live. You see it a lot with people on TikTok. If they're streaming and they're doing something funny, I saw a guy who will play music over on, I think it's Twitch or Kick, where he'll start just twerking on stream. But guess what? He doesn't just make that a viral clip for his Twitch channel or his streaming channel. He turns that into a short form content video he can put on TikTok that's going to make him go viral. That's going to make his content reach to a bigger audience. You want to reach a bigger audience. That is the best way to really grow on Kick. Promote everything else around you so that the stuff you're mainly doing, the main stuff you're focusing on, is what grows. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please make sure you guys consider giving this video a like. It really does help out the channel. Please subscribe with them post notifications. And if you guys haven't, make sure you guys go and get some G Fuel today. I think they have a BOGO still going on. I don't have a code, but if you guys are going to get some, use somebody's creator code so you guys can support them while also getting 20 to 30% off. I've been your boy Polar. I'm getting out of here, guys. Peace and love, everybody. Stay frosty. Have a great rest of your guys' day.